Well, hello, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for stopping here on my channel. I have your July 2020 read prepared. So I'm going to use a brand new deck that I have here. This is actually by, I've been doing this for everyone's read, but I just want to, just in case you guys want to know what this deck is, this is the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. I love this deck. I believe it is just absolutely beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I've pre-shuffled a little bit before I turned on the camera. I'm just going to pre-shuffle it a little bit now and ask the energies to please assist. Ooh, how would that happen? Please assist in the connection that you have and what it is that we need to see. So I do see that there is some Playboy energy here. Playboy, Playgirl energy. Someone was definitely or is or have put you in a third party connection. I'm feeling that very heavy here, and you guys are very much on the defensive, blocking, really not really trying to be bothered. Sagittarius, you guys kind of have that energy anyway. It's something that you saw either online or that maybe you caught someone flirting, caught your person flirting, or you found out that they were actually involved with someone else. So what we're going to do is get your energy, see how you feel, okay? So just a little maintenance for the channel. I usually do one card at a time, just because here, I don't think that you guys can see my table as much. I'm going to do a new setup, but I just have to keep it like this for right now. So I'm just going to do one card at a time. So it'll be like this. I'll turn it over, clarify it, and then I'll just keep going with it, okay? So let's go ahead and see what this first card is for you, Sag. And I do not do reversals, okay? So yeah, I kind of hit that on the head. So it looks like you guys are walking away from something, possibly walking away from a connection. Someone did you dirty. You don't appreciate what had happened or what's happening, and right now you're pretty much in panic mode, okay? Maybe someone found something out dealing or you found something out how they were dealing with other people, and they did the oh baby please, I'm sorry, and it has you really confused. So let's go ahead and clarify this Eight of Emotions here. Okay, so here I have the Empress. I'm going to show you what I have at the bottom of the deck. I have the Queen of Material, or the Queen of Pentacle. So this is the Empress. This is how they're viewing you. They view you as the Empress, okay? Very loving, very, abundant. And then I believe this is them. This is the King of Cups, King of Emotions. I believe that they really do love you, but there was some mess up here. And I believe that and from what I'm seeing, they will be coming towards you. This is either travel or some type of fast communication. And here, having this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles here, it definitely represents a feel of abundance. They definitely look at you like wifey material, okay? They did walk away. This is also them coming back towards you, coming back from the ending, right? And so now they're coming back. Now I was able to, figure out why they're coming back before the cards are even on the table, but yes, there was some shadiness here, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get your second set of cards. We're going to keep this here and then see what else we have for you, Sag. Okay, I would shuffle like I normally shuffle on the other channels, but for some odd reason it's damaging my cards because obviously at this point my hands are just too powerful. So yeah, definitely here someone felt like they had other options. They went out there to see what else was out there and they chose wrong, right? They definitely chose wrong in this situation. This flipped over. Two flipped over. We have 2 sevens here. Yeah. So they got into a connection with someone and realized they were not as satisfied, not as happy. This card right here, clarifying that, you know what, they were not emotionally fulfilled like they were with you. And that's the reason why they're coming back. I'm going to go ahead and get the last card for this 7 of Cups to clarify it. Yeah, definitely. Right here at the bottom. I think I've said this before. This is 7 of Wands. Remember I said this before? This is you being defensive, putting up a defense. When they come back, this is exactly how you're going to be. You're going to be very defensive. Because see, you're not really in a mood to play games. You love them, absolutely. But what they did was just not, yeah. This was not something you agreed with. This was not an arrangement of, you know, dishonesty and disloyalty. Okay? None whatsoever. I don't know why you guys can't really see. I'm sorry. I don't know if I think I hit my camera this morning before I went to work, and I think it moved my camera. And it got it. Yeah, there we go. Okay. These cards are a little hard to see just because they're a different deck. But you can see Page of Emotions here. You can also see 7 of Materials here, and you can see the the Priestess here, okay? Now, here again, this person is coming back in because they love you. They're very immature. We already know that. That's the reason why they were out there, you know, flinging themselves on people. It was another word that I was going to use. Going to be really funny, but I totally forgot how it was pronounced. But here, this person is very immature, and that's the reason why they are out there doing what they're doing. But you see that little sun right in the middle of that heart, right in their chest. See, they realize that you are their sunshine, you're their happiness. And see, they came across this thinking because they have been meditating, reflecting, looking at, you know, text messages, emails, pictures, reflecting. And I believe you guys have been doing this too, possibly wondering what went wrong, what happened here, right? You guys are definitely not talking to each other with this silent treatment, and you guys are very spiritual, very, very traditional, right? So you wanted something more here. You wanted something a little more serious, not a little bit more serious, but more serious in this connection. And here, like I said, this is you guys blocking literally. I mean, you're putting up a defense when they come back in, because they're coming. But it's going to take a lot for them to, you know, break down those walls again. It's going to take a lot. And they need to, hopefully, you guys need to send them this video to let them know that this is what it really is. And here we see that this person could possibly live far away from you, trying to make a decision on how they're going to approach you. Because once again, like I said, I don't do reversals. You're their son, and you need justice out of this relationship. We have the King of Wands right here at the bottom of the deck. Your whole story is literally coming out of this deck right now, right? And they're beautiful. They're good looking. This is the reason why they feel like they can play those games with you, because see, they have a lot of people who want them, which is, you know, being confirmed here with the 7 of Emotions, 7 of Cups. But see, you're like, okay, well, yeah, you have options, but I do too. And, you know, this is a heavy, strong energy of not talking, and you have a sense of justice that, no, this needs to be corrected. So if me not talking to you, if that's how I'm going to, if I'm going to have to, you know, literally, if I have to, in a good way, in a sense of bleeding you out by not talking to you, then that's just the way it's going to be. Right? So let's go ahead and get the 3rd card for you, Sagittarius. I'm here for it. I totally understand. I totally get it. I mean, I'm sensing the energy, and I'm not even in your situation, and I'm sensing what has happened, what they've done. Okay, now this could be for cross watchers. The energies could be reversed, because I know how they say certain signs are. But yeah, definitely here. This is what happened. Someone was made a promise or told you something, and they did not keep it. So let's see what we got. Again, Page of Inspirations. They're coming back. Now, I believe this could be a brand new passion. So this is both. So I believe that this person is coming back to you because they know they messed up. But this also could be someone new, because the page represents youthfulness, right? Again, like I said before, the person is immature. This is a general read, so this is going to, not relate to everybody, but I'm trying to get everyone's story here. So the Page of Inspirations definitely could represent a new connection, but it also represents someone who's very immature. They don't know how to handle all the passion that they have on the inside of them. Very immature energy, and this person can be, 60, 70 years old and still have this in them, because we know it happens. So let's go ahead and clarify this, Sagittarius. What is going on? Well, we know they're coming back, but that whole choice thing making you seem like an option wasn't an option. It was not an option, plain and simple. Let's see what we got here. Queen of Wands. There's your beautiful energy right there. Beautiful, sexy. Okay, and that at the bottom of the deck, again, very, very protective of yourself. Blocking. 7 of Wands, 7 inspirations. So here you are. Here you are. Something has sparked your interest. Sorry, sound weird on the camera. That's what this is right now. You're beautiful just like how they are, right? You can get someone, but you're thinking about them. You're thinking about them. But I also believe that you're thinking about something new. But I know I can sense love here, and this has been really heavy on your mind, really heavy on you, only because we have here with this 9 of voices, 9 of swords. I mean, this is, you can't really think straight. Anxiety, fear, right? This is this person fearing too, that you're not going to take them back, fearing a connection, fearing this relationship, because I believe that this is a strong feeling, a strong connection between you and your person, Sag, and it's scaring them. And this is the reason why they ran away. See, they're immature. They can't really handle anything that serious, but they can't look at this. They can't stop thinking about you because they haven't let you go. You, neither one of you, but they can't let you go. This is them. They can't let you go, Sag. So let's go ahead and get your 4th and final card, and I am going to do a romance angel pick for you guys, okay? Yeah, I like the energy that I'm getting from you, Sag. That came out. Oh boy. Let's see what this is. I'm not gonna even say what I think that is. Because Sag, to be honest with you, that could be you thinking that this person is the same way when they come back in. And you're like, nope. You're looking at them like they're the devil. So let's see what this is. Oh yeah. Yep, because there it is again. Right again. Look at that. King of emotions, muse of emotions. That's right. Yeah, it's the devil. I mean, and the thing is, they love you, but you know, are they going to change? Here at the bottom, I have Hangman. See, the thing is with them is that it's a wishy-washy situation for them. They love you, They really do. They can't let you go, but this energy in them is so strong. But one thing that they realized, like I've said before, was that they're not fulfilled when you're not around. You know how people feel like they want their cake and eat it too, which, you know, if I have cake, I want to eat my cake. So I don't necessarily like that saying, but that's basically what this is. I'm not happy without them. They don't really want to come into your life knowing that they could be in this devil energy, but they can't be without you. Now, it's possible that they're going to be a good person. I would never say that they won't. You know, you have to judge for yourself, right? Because every situation is going to be different when it comes down to this read. Everybody's situation is different. I don't care how close to it being the same it is. And Sag, I also believe that this is you kind of feeling like just, oh, you know how you just wake up and you feel like you don't really have a purpose? You can just kind of feel like, okay, I gave so much in this relationship and now I just feel lost. You feel like you're just stuck in the air swinging, you know, and the only wind you get is when birds fly past your head. That's very much the energy you could be in. And I believe that this is somewhat, you know, an obsession, constantly thinking about this person. Here with the Hermit, you guys have completely, you know, stopped posting on the internet, social media. You guys have went ghost on this person. This is what you've done. And this is the reason why you're feeling like this, because you're not saying anything. You need to think. Because remember, in the beginning of this read, it talked about how spiritual you were. And look how spiritual this Hermit is. Looking up towards the heavens, right? Asking for some type of help because it may be just too hard for you. Now, again, I already said that this person is coming back. This is the second time this card has come out. Yeah, they're coming back. And then we have this here. They love you. You might be dealing with a water sign. If you notice, I have not said any signs here. I'm trying to do that as a rule of thumb on my channel, only because, you know, when I used to look at tarot, it was always signs that really wasn't my sign, and it always made me feel like it wasn't my read, and a lot of times it was my read. But if I have to say for the signs that I've seen plenty of fire and plenty of water, to be honest. Those are the two main signs. In the beginning, I did have the Queen of Pentacles, so someone could be dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. But heavy water and heavy fire. Tons of fire. Majority fire and water. So I'm going to go ahead and get your Romance Angel cards out. This is, I mean, you guys have a very passionate relationship. I believe the sex was definitely, and look at what came out. The first thing that came out, confirming. I haven't even shuffled yet. This is a lot of passion, and you guys are addicted to each other. You really are. All right, so let's get the collective message for Sagittarius. Collective read, collective message for Sagittarius, please. All right, let's see what we got. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to move this out the way. I'm going to go ahead and, sorry, I'm a perfectionist. If you guys don't know what sign that is, then you need to go check. Very much a perfectionist. Okay. All right. So there we go. All right. I mean, because I'm about my business now. Let's see what we got. We're going to do this. Heart-to-heart conversations. Absolutely. And here. All right. So here, this is what I was saying before, that this person is going to come back and they are going to be all in your face, apologizing, telling you how much they love you. They didn't mean for it to happen. And you guys are going to listen. That's what's going to happen. You're going to listen because you love them, right? You're going to reason within yourself, hey, everybody makes mistakes. But you are going to let them know that if it happens again, they won't see you anymore. Here it says, it is safe for you to love. And this is why I said I know that you guys are going to be like, okay, let's try this one more time. One more time. Some of you are gone. Some of you guys are not coming back. You just don't want to. But this could represent the new person. Remember, we had that page of wands when it says it's safe for you to love. So don't compare one relationship with the other. Okay? Here, this is unrequited love. Remember when I was telling you guys that you put so much effort in this relationship that you just wake up in the morning, you just feel like, ugh, blah, like you just don't have any energy, any strength to go on. You're just sad. Because they didn't give you what you deserve. They didn't give you what you wanted, Sag. Right? But nonetheless, you're going to find true love, whether it's with this person that's coming back or with someone else. You know, sometimes it's not the best conditions when we're dealing with someone. It's not. And it takes drastic moves, drastic situations for someone to see how much they really do love you. And like I said, the first card that came out was like, I'm coming back. I'm unfulfilled. You walked away, but they're coming back because they're like, no, I'm not happy without you. We saw the Sun card, remember? You are their happiness. You heal them, literally. So they do love you. But it's up to you, Sag, what you're going to do. This is a beautiful read. You know, you're going through some stuff. That's okay. That's totally fine. But Sag, thank you so much. Please subscribe and like to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys on the flip side. Thank you.